What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Grand Scheme. This is Gran here, smoking it down live on this fine Friday evening. Hope you guys are doing well in the chat so far. We've got K. Smith and Legacy. How are you guys doing tonight? Got a lot going on here. Man, I've hardly been on today at all with no Alliance Quest, Alliance War. Almost don't know what to do with yourself. Should be grinding arena, but that did not happen. So we've got lots of points to make up in arena combat. Let's see where I'm at for that. There you go, Gran 1440. K. Smith is back, yes sir, and it's good to see you, most definitely. I'll knock that notification off. Just grab my Alliance War rewards, and nope, not enough to get a 4-star. Oh well. I'm going to pop open a Victor Crystal and see what kind of yummy arena boost that I'll grab out of this thing. Haha, special attack boost. I'm really not excited about the boosts and stuff in these War Victor Crystals. If I could just get loyalty every time, that would be fine with me. Well, on the agenda tonight is Arena. I ran through my 5 stars once today, and that was it. And as you can see, it was this afternoon, because they're not even refreshed yet. Been a pretty hectic, busy day today. Almost, though. 10 minutes left on that. Not bad. I'll take it. It's a slow Friday evening. I imagine people are watching, binge watching The Defenders tonight, if they haven't already finished it. We'll probably start it tomorrow or Sunday. I think we've got 1 episode left in the show we're currently watching, and it's a 2-hour episode, so we'll probably finish that one tomorrow night. Zentrix 588, welcome to the stream. Good to see you tonight. Sonal Kumar, how are you tonight, man? Just got done playing MCOC. What do you do with yourself now that you don't have MCOC to play? Haitian, what's up, man? Good to see you tonight. So, I haven't even checked this. I just rendered this little video that I'm working on. I wanted to show you guys. If I can find it. I've been playing around with the video editor. Hit Film Express to try to get familiar with some of the stuff. So just playing around with a little logo thing here Kind of like the way it's turning out. Not quite done with it yet, but I'll throw it up here in a bit once we get some more people in, just to get some feedback and see what you guys think about it. Let's see, where's that at? Desktop, hit Film Express. Alright, got it loaded, so when we get a few more people in here, I'll throw it up on the screen. You guys can let me know what you think about it. I was green, and now I'm red on YouTube. Every night. Just watch YouTube. Yeah, that's not bad. If you can't watch, you can't play MCOC, watch some other people play it. So, Grant, what do you think about all these cheaters and them blaming Kabam for their cheating? I think it's sound logic, sir. Sound logic. Makes sense to me. What's up, Doc? How are you tonight? Alright, we're back. Hopefully that'll take care of the red notification. The 6 stars, though. Yeah, what about them? Maybe we'll just all be inundated with 5 stars by the time those 6 stars come around. By the time we can actually get a 6 star and rank a 6 star. I'm not going to hold my breath for it, though. Just redid my masteries. Got 1 point each in Assassin and Deep Wounds for the first time. Nice. You're really going to enjoy those masteries once you get a few more points in them. Especially if you run Bleed Champions. I love Deep Wounds. It's one of my favorite masteries right now. Alright, the low video output is back again, but I'm just going to let it run and see if it'll work itself out. Sometimes it does. As long as there's no major lag in the stream. I forget about that all the time. Alright, so Quake usually dodges the first incoming attack when she's charging her heavy, right? But Drax has a 2-part first attack, so he bypasses that, both her evade and Morto's evade, so be mindful of that if you're fighting Drax. 6-star Groot inbound. Curses upon you, Legacy. Alan Wagner, what's up, my friend? How are you? Legacy, you get your Alliance War video up today? I actually got one recorded this time around. The sound is kind of messed up on it, but I think I'll go ahead and post it once I get the pieces put together. Killed the bot. Yeah, I noticed that. the glory of man. If you could have one champ as a 6-star, who what cares? I'll worry about that later. Well, not sure what's going on here. Okay, are we back? I think we're good. I think we're good. Sorry guys, don't know what's going on with YouTube. I've got a good internet connection, and OBS says it's got a good connection, but for some reason, this YouTube is has been telling me it's got a bad signal. It looks good now, so hopefully we're taken care of. All right, so Dominic Dillard, welcome to the stream. Lego lover, late because I took a shower. Well, hey, priorities, man. Jake DeLorme, sorry I haven't come to your streams. It's because I have school. Hey, no worries. School comes first. Zerov, what's up? Having some tech issues? Yeah, not really. I mean, the tech looks good. Everything on my end looks good except for YouTube. Not sure what the deal was there, but I noticed you've got a new icon there by your name. Let me update this. Because we did have a super chat come in. Alright. Now it's back to red. Well, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. If we continue to have problems, there's nothing else that I know to do right now. Because I have not changed any settings. It appears to be just a YouTube issue. But I'll keep an eye on it here. If it starts lagging really bad and I don't catch it, just go ahead and say something in the chat. Burn One, what's up, man? How was little one's first day? Good, good. His day. This was his second day today. My daughter, who's a junior in high school, it was her first day. So first grade started yesterday, and then high school started today. I'm curious if there's anybody else having issues with lag on their channels. Oh, sorry about that. Tried to check something, clicked on the wrong thing there. Not need to put the outro up. Alright. Hector, what's up? Alex42, welcome to the stream. Just a heads up, we're having some connectivity issues here with YouTube. Trying to think if there's anything else I can do on my end. But everything is exactly the same as it usually is, so I'm not sure what I could change right now. How long have you been playing this game, and who was your first 5-star? October of 2015 is when I started. My first 5-star was Iron Man. He was also my first tech champion above a 3-star. Did you come up with a new name yet? No, I haven't. I haven't settled on anything. Still not happy with that one, but haven't really settled on anything. Gotta be honest though, this is frustrating me here with this video output low. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I think last ditch effort, I may have to reset the modem. I may try that, but I don't know. I don't think that would make a difference because, like I said, my Wi-Fi says it's strong signal. OBS says it's transmitting just fine. How's the stream looking on your end? Is it still really choppy? Also, no Netflix going. Nobody's watching Netflix on the other TVs, so only one streaming. Modem channels, whatever the issue was the other day. Yeah, I haven't changed it back. I've been on the same one that I used last night. And the one that I actually use every night. The issue when I started to stream last night is that I had changed to the other channel. It's the only time I had used that channel. Changing it back fixed it. So right now I've got a channel that's like a 2.4 gigahertz or whatever it is, and then I've got one that's a 5 gigahertz, and I'm on the 5 gigahertz. That's the one I usually am on, and when I switched over to the 2.4 gigahertz, that's when I had the problems last night. You're good? All right. Well, as long as it's looking good to you guys, I will stop worrying about it. It's just my screen is still showing the red notification, so. Come on, throw that special. Nope. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Knock him out. That was weird. Parried a hit that didn't even look like that hit really registered, and then the next one he just clean missed me. These other 5 stars. Let me check. I'm going to unplug this phone for now. The phone's actually heating up a little bit. Probably have to plug it in later. But for now, let that cool off. So who all is quitting the game because of 6 stars? Keep seeing these videos pop up. People saying they're going to quit because of 6 stars. Just kidding. Had someone whiff earlier. What device do you play on? I've got an iPhone 6S. Yeah, I'm used to some characters whiffing, but that's the first time I've seen Loki do it. Now, granted, I don't play Loki a lot or play against him a lot, but first time I've noticed him doing it. But it's yeah, this iPhone definitely gets really hot now. The last probably a month or so when I've got it plugged in and playing the game. It didn't used to overheat, but now it gets pretty toasty. It's a natural progression of games. It's silly to quit over something that happens in most games. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a problem with them adding them. I think it may be a little bit too early, because we're still at the very beginning. Most players are still acquiring enough, 5 stars to be even remotely feasible to use as a team in the game. Not to mention we can't rank them up fully yet. I mean, I imagine we will before those 6 stars roll around, but just seems a little early to me. Gotta admit, it's fun stealing all those buffs with Loki. I may rank him up just, probably never use him in Alliance Quest or Alliance War, but I may rank him up just to have fun with him. Stealing buffs from opponents. Probably do pretty well on a heavily noted opponent in questing events. I wonder how he would do against Maestro or the Collector, for example. 2 years after the 6 star, we might be seeing 7 stars. Yes, indeed. 6 star will take me forever to get. Don't even have first 5 star. Right. Right. And, I know there's some people that, maybe they've only been playing for a short time. They don't have 5 stars yet. I mean, that's one thing. But when people have been playing for years and, I'm just in the last few months just acquiring a decent 5-star roster. And it's going to take me a long time to be able to rank these guys up because it takes a lot of resources. Maybe if they announced what they were doing in October and their Tier 5 basics were out to max out 5-star, people wouldn't freak out. Right. See, that seems like the logical thing to do, is say, we've got 5-star basics coming to the game. You know, let people get hyped about being able to rank up their 5-star champions, and then say, oh yeah, by the way, you know, here's the 6 stars. But we still haven't heard anything about Tier 5 basics. I mean, it's almost a given. They're going to show up in 5.4 at least. I'm going to have a hard time believing they're going to be in 5.3, considering they didn't give anything in 5.1 or 5.2 to be able to rank up 5 stars at all. To rank 4, it would surprise me if they give something in 5.3 to rank somebody up to rank 5. So I would bet we're going to see some Tier 2 alphas in 5.3. And then Tier 5 basics in 5.4, and they'll probably do like they did in Act 4, where it's only enough to potentially rank up 1 champion to rank 5. That 5-star Groot, oh, you know it. He's almost as cool as this 5-star Colossus. Can't wait to rank 5 my 5-star Star-Lord. Me too. First priority, awaken. Wake that sucker up. Alright, so let me see if I can throw this up here. I've been working on this new logo thing. Gonna have to pause the music. You can tell me what you think about this. I don't even know if there's any sound on that. Let me try it again. Loop-de-loop. I can't hear any sound, but it says there's sound going, so you may be able to hear it. Anyway, what do you guys think? Chris, hello, what's up, man? So my idea with that is I want to put like some flames on it so that it'll, like, with a green screen effect, so that it'll burn the screen away, kind of, because you got the match and then the burning sound at the end, and kind of want to burn the screen away. But I can't figure out how to do green screen in hit film, so I may have to mess around with it tomorrow in OBS and see if I can't figure something out there. But yeah, I'm having fun with it. It's still a pretty amateur production, but I'm learning how to use the video editor and having fun with it. Ryan Kim, what's up, man? Little late tonight, no problem. I was late too, and then we had some issues with the stream having good connectivity, and wonder of wonders, I look over right now and we're back to green, so maybe YouTube decided to work itself out or something. Yeah, I did that myself in hit film. Well, I did the text in GIMP. GIMP, that is short for something, image manipulation project, something like that. It's a free photo editing software, GIMP. And then I imported that into HitFilm and did the animations with HitFilm. And then I got some free video clips, sound clips online, and put those in with HitFilm. And now I'll go back and do OBS and try to do that green screen effect with the screen burn. I don't know that I'll use that as an intro, probably more as like an outro kind of thing, or maybe a simple intro for like videos. Not the live stream, because I like to have the countdown on the live stream, and that's not long enough. Oh, did it again. Heal block and no damage done on that L2. Heal block and power drain, no damage done. Man, I wish they would fix that quickly. I've not brought him into Alliance War or Alliance Quest because of that. I'm just scared. As soon as I do, I'm just gonna get wrecked because he's gonna do absolutely no damage. I like the graphics. I think it should sound more metallic, but that's just me. Keep the burning last effect. Yeah. I was looking for metallic. I couldn't find any. At least on the website that I was looking at, it was pretty hard to know exactly what to search for to find that kind of stuff. But yeah, I was looking for the metallic sound. If I find it, I'll replace the whoosh sound that's on there now. Kind of wanted the what is the truck? Is it Ford that does the big iron stamp thing? That's the kind of sound that I wanted to go for. Or is that Dodge? It's one of the two, Ford or Dodge, I can't remember. Good evening to you, High Speed. How are you tonight, brother? Have a good night, Hector. Thanks for stopping in. Better for an awakening gem, Iceman or Archangel? Most likely whoever awaken will be used for 8 don't use either one right now, man. They are both coming up in Arena very soon. I would say save that awakening gem. Try to go for both of them. If you miss one, then you can use it on that one. If you don't miss either of them, then you could save it for someone else. Sat down and put Defenders on. Yeah, I'm ready to. I can't wait to start on that one. We've got one more episode on Ozark. It's a 2-hour episode. We'll finish that tomorrow. So probably start Defenders on Sunday. Oh, look at that. He revived. Squinty Eyes, what's up? Good to see you tonight. Can you see me? Be surprised if Iceman doesn't break the cutoff record. I would be too. I think it's kind of funny, you know, because Dave has done an excellent job pushing this get in the pool thing, but because of his Iceman stuff, I'm sure that will be a factor in how high the Iceman cutoff will be. So. Yeah, I could see them. They're both going to be over 6, and I could see Iceman doing 7. It's going to be an insane grind. So I broke down and using a Mutant Awakening gem on my Iceman, so won't have to worry about that grind. When is Iceman? Alright, so next week we have Dormammu, and then the is that right? Dormammu as the basic next week, I believe is correct, and then someone else, and then it should be Iceman, and then someone else, and then Psylocke, and then someone else, and then Archangel. I think that's the correct order. John Wesley Thomas, what's up? Good to see you tonight. He did lose a few thousand subs, but I think that had to do with YouTube doing their sub purge or whatever they call it. I hear things about either inactive accounts or fake accounts or other things like that. I'm not exactly sure how all of that works, but I know it's not the first time. Use an Awakening Gem on your Iceman, you tell me to save it and grind. Hey, no, Greg, I used a Mutant Awakening Gem. There's a big difference between a mutant and a generic. You asked about a generic, right? Oh, no, you didn't. Better for an Awakening Gem. Okay, never mind. Yeah, use an Iceman if you want. Why did I think you said generic? Okay, that makes a difference. Sherlock, Iron Man cutoff is going to be pretty low. Yes, it is. I agree. What's up, D King? Good to see you tonight. Have you done any testing with Hood yet? No. No, I just ranked him up this afternoon. The only thing I've done in the game today was because Alliance Quest was done by the time I got on. I finished my path in Alliance War last night. So the only thing I've done in the game today is hit the help button, collect my free crystals, and run through my 5-star once. So it's been a pretty busy day. Actually, right, I have a generic, no mutant. Okay, well then my answer holds. A generic Awakening Gem is one of the most valuable things in the game. And if you can wait, and if you can grind, it would be better to get them in Arena because they are coming up. Alright, so let me see. Let me see when what the arena schedule is. All right, so we have arena dates. We're on Hood. Okay, Iron Man, Dormammu, Black Panther, and then I got it backwards. Archangel, Old Man Logan, Psylocke, Iron Fist, Iceman, Groot, Angela. Alright, so Dormammu on August 24th, which is next Thursday, right? So we're on Iron Man now. So next Thursday is Dormammu. 2 weeks from Thursday, is Archangel. 2 weeks after that is Psylocke, and 2 weeks after that is Iceman. So the dates you want to mark for Archangel is September 7th, and for Iceman is October 5th. Just hoping that I'm going to have some time to grind for Archangels on September 7th. September promises to be a very, very busy month for me, and there's a good chance I'll be out of town first week of September. I lost a very close war today. It was rather depressing. I cried. What? I thought you and with you and Hags there, it was impossible for you to lose. You know, and of course, Greg, before they come around, you could always get lucky and get a, awaken them from a 4-star gem too. But honestly, I would, if I had a generic awakening gem, I would wait, I would save it, and then if I got lucky on a feature crystal or decided to grind for a champion in arena that I knew was OP, maybe second round, people get him the first round and think he's amazing, like Stark Spidey, drop it on one of them. Yeah, I'd hesitate on just about anybody else that you could snag from a regular 4-star. It's not what I want to do. Get in there. 129 points. Eek. Yeah, I mean, arguably D-King Archangel is worth it. But, again, I mean, he's in the crystal. His arena's coming up in a few short weeks. So, yeah, I wouldn't. Already been lucky with both, so are you saying your luck has run dry, you're not expecting any more? Death's killed us, pun intended. They tend to do that. Definitely tend to do that. Pulled third Mystic Cat for a Dormammu. Right after that, I pulled another Science Cat. Nice. I still have not opened any. I'll have 100 Map 6 crystals soon. I think I may just save till I get to 100 and then do a live opening of Map 6 crystals or something. You know, all that exciting stuff. Who wants to watch anybody open a ton of Map 6 crystals? Fingers crossed, hoping we get some great new Science champs. I hope so too. Some 5-stars would be nice. I've got some 5-star Science Awakening gems to use. Right now, Spider-Gwen's my only candidate. She may end up getting it. Hey, Gran, I beat the Caltrops path in 524. So glad that's freaking over. Congrats, man. I'm glad that's over for you, too. Zerov, since 6-stars are coming out, do you think we should stop ranking up 4-stars and concentrate more on 5-stars? Not necessarily. Even if 4-stars or the 6-stars are coming, that does not mean that you will be able to rank them. So consider 5-stars. It was quite a long time before anybody could rank more than one 5-star. I'd say rank 5-stars if you have the resources to rank 5-stars, but those resources are also very difficult to get, or it costs a lot more than ranking a 4-star, and some 4-stars are still more viable than many of the 5-stars. So it really just depends on the needs of your alliance and your needs to make it through Alliance Quest, to make it through Alliance War. So I've got plenty of, I've got 17 5-stars, but I guarantee you that Voodoo is going to be going to rank 5 before I take another Mystic to rank 3 as a 5-star. Three tech cats and 2 mutant cats in the stash. Who do you got planned for those? Iron Man and who for the mutant? UTM30. 30,000 left on the collector. What a pain. Yeah, you're telling me, man. He is a pain, but congrats. Is this your first time? 30,000, you're almost done. John C., hello there. Going for milestones? Yes, indeed. Going for the uncollected title. Nice. Good luck with that. You think we'll have Tier 4 Basic and Cat Daily Quest this year? Well, we do have Tier 4 Basic quests, Daily Quest. Well, it's every other day. But wouldn't be surprised if they add in the Class Catalyst quest again. I've never done... Well, I take that back. I did it one time, the first time they offered it. So much energy to run those things. Five-star Iron Man and 5-star Magneto. Those are the two on my radar as well. I actually have enough to take Magneto to rank 2. But... like, one more Catalyst and I can rank 3 my unawakened Iron Man. Yay. Rank your great 4 stars and rank 3 most useful 5 stars. Yes. My goal is to get every 4-star to rank 3 and every 5-star to rank 3. Unless a 4-star is going to rank 5, they will not go above rank 3 anymore. Because it takes 8 Tier 4 Basics to get a champion from rank 3 to rank 5 is a 4-star. It takes 4 Tier 4 Basics to take a 5-star from rank 2 to rank 3. And a rank 3 5-star is about equivalent to a rank 5 4-star. So the better use of my resources, as long as I can keep up on alphas, Tier 1 alphas, because it takes a lot to rank a 5-star. The best use of my resources is going to be to get 5 stars to rank 3. Again, but as CJ says, if it's a great 4-star, a god tier 4-star, so to speak, then I won't hesitate to get him to rank 5. So Archangel will be going to rank 5 as a 4-star. Voodoo will be going to rank 5. Need that title? Yes, indeed, sir. DJ Ray Ray, what's up, man? Just grinding milestones. Yeah, I have had a hectic, busy day. Gonna have a really busy weekend. John Doe, good to see you this evening. Went for 5-star Doc Ock, got Ultron instead. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Congrats. Bottoms X, so hyped. Right now, opened a random PHC, duped a 4-star. Sweet! No arena grind for you, sir. Grab those milestones and be done. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Gran, not Fran. That's alright, I've been called worse. More along the lines where you can get a good chunk or a whole cat, like tier 1 to 3 cats. Yeah. Yeah, I mean they've been adding more and more places that you can get them, but it's still not nearly fast enough. Cutoff for Iron Man, he's going to be pretty low. I would not be at all surprised if he was 1.7. But if you want to get Iron Man, I would probably say I would do 2.3 if I was going for Iron Man, but I'm sure that's going to be too high for him. Just stand back there and block. 9, 10. Alright, we can do this. No. Come on, Spidey. Oh, I just lost all those. I guess if you don't use them enough, or quick enough, they expire. That stinks. Oh well. Done. Time for a beer. Congrats, UTM. Congrats on being uncollected. Is a 4-star hood rank 5 worthy? You should ask Ronan. Ronan would say yes. Me personally, I have no idea. I got him to rank 3 today, but he's not going any higher than that for a long time. I've already mentioned Voodoo, but Magic will probably go up before he does as well. I think she'll be... No, I take that back, not Magic. Dormammu will be my next Mystic to rank 5, and then maybe Magic. So Voodoo, Dormammu, Magic before I would consider Hood, personally. Instead of 99, you get 167. Probably because you have recovery maxed. He has a 5-star. That's not fair. That's true. But he's got like a 5-star of everything except for Gwenpool. Don't tell him I said that. If you're in the chat, sorry, Ronan. Well, if you guys are just hopping on, thanks for joining us tonight here at the Grand Scheme. Appreciate you hanging out with us. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and drop a line in the chat and say hello and let us know you're here. Had Hood rank 5 a long time ago. Totally worth it. That's what Ronan would say too. Yeah, I don't think he's a bad champion at all. I think he's a very good champion. I don't know that he can compete with Voodoo for offense, and I don't think he can compete with Dormammu for Alliance War defense. So that's why those two are going up first. And then Magic, just because it's Magic. I mean, even with a 4-star or 5-star at rank 4, I still think it would even be worth having the 4-star ranked up too. Rearrange of Masteries to squeeze one more point in Despair, and one more into MD. Yeah, I've only got 3. I may get more someday, but yeah, it's expensive. So why 2 out of 3 in Despair, I wonder? I used to run 3 out of 3 on Despair, but I took that off as soon as they made the change to Alliance War regen. John XH4, thanks for subscribing. How reliable is his power steel? That's a question for John. Oh, I'm trying to read DJ. Oh, whew. Thank goodness for Groot's shortened stun times. Would have just got wrecked there. Now that you've been with us for a while now, do you feel it's a big difference from your old alliance? No, we're more hardcore alliance. Don't think our event minimums are that bad. No, I don't think it's a big difference. I definitely spent more items when I first joined, but part of that was running new paths in Alliance Quest and just nerves. You know, the pressure of being the new guy and having to do well, making mistakes because I was trying too hard kind of thing. But as far as like, I mean, the big difference is more map 6, which I think is totally doable. I mean, it's not a problem at all. Once you get your path down and you're used to those opponents, it's really not that big a deal. Power Steel is trash, just like Stagger and Invisibility. Kabam said they fixed it recently. Despair. What did they say they fixed? I mean, Despair used to work. When I first maxed it out, I used Ant-Man on a lot of things and completely shut down. I remember they had a Deadpool. I used him against Deadpool on more than one event quest where he was like extra regen, and Ant-Man completely shut him down with his fatigues and Despair maxed. But it just doesn't seem... It doesn't seem to be quite as necessary now because you're not dealing with that huge regen in Alliance War. Love testing and tweaking my masteries. I do too. It's just can get expensive to do it too often. Man, I wish they would do free mastery changes. How many times have I said that? Once you stop skipping lanes in map 6, it's easier. Yes, this is true. This is very true. Skipping lanes in map 6 is bad. Don't do it. Don't be that guy. Don't be this guy. Oh, I gotta check something. Keep saying I'm gonna do this and then I don't do it. So gotta do it. Gotta do it. Let's just take care of it now. I find it hard to keep up with donations. No, not at all. Not at all. I think the arena minimums for the event, you know, the events really helps keep up on the battle chips necessary anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna check something here. Seriously, we've already paid for them. What's the point of chipping away at our earn? Yeah. I mean, I understand why they do it, but it would be nice. It would be nice if I didn't have to pay. Alright, I'm just trying to find something here on the computer. I just uploaded from my phone. If it'll show up here. There it is. Alright, let me see if I can add this here. This is courtesy of Doc Strange, D43. Oh, that's too big.
I have the worst 5-star luck of anybody that I know.
There you go. I need to cut it down so it's like just the chuckle part. And somebody says something in the chat that's funny, we could just pop that up there. Anyway. Yeah, D43 made that for me. That cracked me up. Didn't think anything was tough, DJ. It just all came down to timing for when I could run Arena. Yeah, I mean, Arena definitely is the challenging part, and it may be a challenge for me this next month. We'll see what happens. How for Loki now? To the back to school thing, make my alliance unactive. Are you asking how, if for Loki is going to remain active with back to school? Most definitely. You ever smoke a full pig? No, I haven't. I do not have the setup to be able to do whole hog. CJ used to be DJ Ray Ray. CJ is chicken jerky. Almost at 2 million. You're supposed to be my loyalty life partner. Things just got awkward. After watching a crazy documentary, I couldn't eat pig anymore. Yeah, that kind of stuff usually doesn't bother me. I mean, if it's not processed food, I don't have a problem with it. If it's just an animal, I'll eat it. I'm sure it makes a difference, though, if you, you know, buy the stuff at the store, or if you get it from a farmer. Get a fresh butchered hog or pig. $21 million in gold. How in the world do you have so much gold? Well, never mind. I know the answer to that. You grind Arena like a madman. In all seriousness, no awakening on ice or AA feels bad. You know, like I said, I think both of them, arguably both of them are worth a generic. I mean, among all the 4-star champions in the game, those two would be at the top of the list who deserve a generic gem. So my big holdup for that right now, I mean, and just take it with a grain of salt. I mean, you could do what you want to do. I mean, my word is not final by any means, but they're coming in Arena. I mean, yeah. I would personally, I would at least try to get them awakened from Arena first. Is it true that pigs eat their own young? I don't think so. Never heard that. Yeah, just about anything fresh tastes better than anything you can buy at the store. Steiny in the house. What's up, my friend? Guys, go check out Steiny's channel. I'm sure you've already been aware of him and already subbed to him, but if you aren't, for some odd reason, unbeknownst to mankind, do yourself a favor and go check out his channel. Could be partly because you work for it, so it's more rewarding. Pigs eat anything. Yeah, but, you know, a lot of things eat anything. I guess, you know, there's a reason that entire cultures and religions won't eat it, but I love bacon too much, man. Love bacon too much. Can't do it. When the gold room came around the first time, I was able to grind out 12 million. By the time it ended, since then, just grow and grow. Never had to worry about gold again. Yeah, I haven't had to worry either. I only got up to about 6.5 million or so, but I've spent, I'm down to about 3.5. Yeah, 3.5. I hover right around 4 million. Christian Lee, what's up? Welcome back to the chat here. I should say the stream if I knew what I was talking about. Good to see you again. Come over and watch you continually get wrecked by Punishers L1. Hey, Steiny, I just so happen to know a cool video tutorial on how to evade Punisher's special attacks if you need some help with that. Humans eat everything. That's true, but we don't eat humans, Sherlock. At least I don't eat humans. So maybe D King has a point. $3,000 subs and we pick the animal. There you go. Matthias Piccolo, welcome to the stream. How many points do you think will be needed to get Iron Man in Arena? Probably, I would think he's going to go for 1.7. If I was grinding for him, I would do 2.3. Seven bleeds. Gotta love that. And that's only at Sig 20 on Black Panther. Watched awesome video many times, just not clicking for me yet. Yeah, the trick is you gotta watch the gun. You gotta watch his gun. As soon as he pulls that out, and as soon as it comes up, that's your first evade. I'm used to watching projectiles, watching my champion, watching the vicinity of the projectile to the champion. None of that matters. Just watch the gun. As soon as that gun cocks up, swipe back. I say that like I know how to do it, and I mean the truth is I mess up frequently. Who am I looking for here? Old Man Logan, there he is. And no Wolverine. Oh yeah, I used him with the 5 stars. There we go. That could get dangerous. Yes, it can. I'm gonna pad some people's pockets though, and have them tell me to pick a chicken for the thing that I'm gonna eat there, just because. Ristic Savage Lurker, total eclipse of the heart. You had me at hello. Papua New Guinea tribes just stopped cannibalism a few decades ago. Yes, sir. Turn around, bright eyes. I hope that's for Ristic. There we go. What in the world? Huh. Alright, so just got a notification from the infobot. MCOC infobot services has been removed from the MCOC infobot, will not be returning. If you feel you require or may require services in the future, please see below. So that's the Merc services, no longer offering those through MCOC infobot. Interesting. Taco Services, your one-stop shop for everything MCOC service related, for in-game services managed by the one and only AIS. Ah, I see what they're doing. Why do they call it Taco Services? They just created a secondary bot. I guess there are too many people complaining about the services on the infobot. Interesting. It's the next line in the Total Eclipse song. I knew that. Iceman is rank 5 now. Glad I saved the gem and cats for him. Yeah, are you loving him? Where are you going to watch the eclipse? Give details. Maybe we can find you a stalker that will show up and enjoy it with your family. I think just my daughter and I are going to go. My wife does not want to have to get up at 4:30 in the morning to drive. But we are looking. Nothing is certain yet. But we are looking about driving up to in the vicinity of a little tiny town on the northern part of Kansas, just south of Nebraska, called Sabetha. Sabetha. So if you really wanted to find me, you could probably do that in that area. Free basing. What are you wanting to go to in this arena? 4 million. Just doing the milestones. I know the champion is going to be 15, 16, 17 million, and I know that I will not have time to do that. So I'm just grabbing the milestones this time. Apocalypse Crystal offering. That would be interesting. They'd have to put Apocalypse in the game, though, right? I don't know that that's ever going to happen. I still think that Moon Knight should be getting some crazy, ridiculous buff. Told my wife we need to binge watch Heroes this weekend. Defenders can wait. We gotta watch Heroes. Easily shuts down Mordo and Spider-Man. Also didn't realize how powerful his frostbite was. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Plus, if you can stack up those. Oh yeah, you're talking about frostbite, not as. I was thinking you meant cold snap. Yeah, those frostbites. If you can stack up 5 frostbites or so, and then use a heavy attack, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous amount of damage. Has anyone been banned for exploiting the reward glitch yet? Not that I know of. My suspicion is that was more bark than bite on that one. Westman Nelson, first time seeing your name in the chat, so welcome to the stream. Glad you're here tonight. I like MCOC. Did you hear that they be adding 6-star champions? I did hear that. Paying someone to do LOL for you is stupid. If you do it to get into a top alliance, they're going to know that you paid someone for your lack of skill. Yeah. Pretty much, and I've seen it happen more than once. Yeah, Ryder's skilled strike. Well, and maybe it was a good thing that it killed it. I mean, it was like that. I mean, the ending, the way it ended, it was just horrible. Such a horrible cliffhanger, and then it was done. But I mean, the last season, to be honest, I mean, let's just be honest. The last season was not great, but the first few seasons I loved it. Is it weird that I'm on 525 but still haven't beat the last Thanos? And it's very weird, D King. You should be ashamed of yourself. I almost called you Thanos. I said something funny. We got to put the chuckle up there.
It's official. I have the worst
I'm serious. I'm gonna cut that down so it's just the chuckle.
of anybody that I know.
Elaborate more on the glitch. I'm not sure how I could elaborate on it. It's not active anymore. You can't do anything with it. I'd pay someone. My thumbs hurt from one run. Well, I'd let you pay me, CJ. It'll be on the down low. Hush, hush. Nobody will know about it. Rider's strike occurred during season 2. Everything after that was really bad. Yeah. I couldn't remember when it happened, what season, but yeah. I just remember how it ended, and this is going to be a spoiler, but it's such an old show. If you haven't watched it, too bad, you know. But nah, never mind. I won't say it. You guys, if you've seen it, you know how it ended. That chipmunk laugh sounds so damn evil. Exactly. I love it. Heard someone got 17 tier 2 alphas and a ton of 5-star and 4-star stars from doing that glitch. Man, they would have had to do it hundreds and hundreds of times to get that many tier 2 alphas. I mean, because it only rewarded you 1/10 of a tier 2 alpha. Should I hoard 5-star crystals? I struggle with it. Opened up one, got red team Cyclops. He's not terrible. But his probably biggest asset is being on the mutant crit team. as far as hoarding 5-star crystals, I would say don't open any until after August 30th for sure, so that you can get 6 stars if you dupe somebody, or 6-star shards. But it depends. I mean, do you want a feature crystal that shows up in whatever month down the road? Then sure, hoard them. But if you want somebody that's currently in the basic 5-star, then there's no reason to hoard. So guys that are in the stream all the time are aware. This is my standard answer. My my most desired champion as a 5-star right now is Star-Lord. I need to get Star-Lord awakened, and the more champs they add to the 5-star, the lower my chance gets. So I am not hoarding crystals, and I'm going to be saving my 5-star shards now. And this is the only time I'll do so until Star-Lord is awakened, and only because I'm waiting for August 30th. I missed a few things there. I hoard them until the shards. That's okay. What is a rewards glitch? It was just a situation where if somebody beat it was like you had to beat heroic that day, and then you could go back and run the first quest over and over and over and over and over again, and keep claiming the rewards repeatedly. If you're not smoking it down, you must be wearing a frown. There you go. I like it. Heard it from Slice'em stream. Claimed to use over 100 energy recharges. Yeah, he's gonna lose all that stuff that he got back. I hope that he doesn't get any other negative repercussions because of it. You don't have Star-Lord yet? Oh, I have him. He's just sleeping. He's in a coma. Refuses to wake up from his slumber. You could grind a certain chapter and continuously farm. Yep, that's it. Who would you rather have as a rank 4 5-star? Stark, Spidey, or Star-Lord? Personally, Star-Lord, because I've been waiting for him so long. At this point, it's no longer even to get back into Labyrinth. Right now, it's just a vendetta against the game. Definitely think this 6S is running slower than it used to. Probably should play on my Android for a while so that I can remember how fast this thing actually runs. Don't glance. Thank you. What the heck is the black sky? Black Sky is Elektra. Did you not watch Daredevil? The second season of Daredevil? I assume you're talking about Defenders there. I think she's the Black Sky. I mean, did they call her something else? I don't want to give any spoilers away. I know that the Black Sky originally was referring to something else, but I think that they ended up calling Elektra that. Right, yes, D King, but towards the end, didn't they say that that was Elektra as well? Or was that something else? Did they call her something else? I'm trying to remember. Right. But season 2 with Elektra, you have to watch that one if you haven't watched it yet. I assume you have. But season 2 with Elektra and stuff about the hand with Elektra is all revealed. Alright, let's see how his stagger works against Juggernaut. This is the first time using him. First time using Hood right here for me. Well, I've used a 3-star, but first time using this 4-star. Should stagger Juggernaut's unstoppable. Yep. Nope, because it's a 2-part unstoppable. Doggone it. Fix that crap. That one staggered. That one only triggered once. What's the deal with that? Only one bleed? No! This is Joe Fix-It. He's supposed to get like 5 bleeds. Try again. 3. That's better than 1. Not 5. Watched them all except for Jessica. Doesn't work on Jugs. Yeah. Someone else get in chat. There's a wall of D's forming. There is, certainly. Yeah, we've had quite a few people jump out, though. It's after 12:30, so BG is on. Good old Ant-Man. Yeah, but he wasn't awakened. It was an unduped Ant-Man, so it shouldn't have stopped his bleeds. The key to play with Hood is to go invisible every time you get the chance. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. I was too focused on his stagger. How does he do against Hyperion? I would think he'd do pretty good. He'd be able to stagger those power gains. Traders? Yeah, that's alright. It's alright. Although he did spell Doc Ock wrong. If you go jump in his stream later, you can point that out to him. There's no K in Doc Ock. Always get hit by that. Abomination's L2 is ridiculous now. What do you think about ranking a regular duped 5-star Black Panther to rank 3 instead of rank 5ing a 4-star Crossbones? I mean, he'd be good. He'd do some good damage against champions that aren't bleed immune, but if that Daredevil is a high signature level, I would do him first over anybody else, because everybody else is or eventually will be available as a 5-star. Daredevil will not be available as a 5-star. We don't know if he'll ever be available as a 6-star. So I mean, personally, my choice, I would rank Daredevil before anybody else. That's the best kind of answer, John Doe. That's the kind that I give quite a bit to. Yes, that is that is true, I think. Spider-Gwen for the win. There we go. me go ahead and claim these since I am just doing milestones, not worried about saving that last one, so go ahead and claim those. See what kind of progress we've made on arena combat. I've jumped up 7860. Our minimum is 10,000, so you can see the grinders here. Dr. Doob and DJ Ray Ray. The minimums here really are not that bad. I know a lot of people hate minimums, but if you do milestones, if you hit the milestones, that easily meets the minimums for arena for us. Not a big deal. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. We are dropping numbers quickly, too. Looks like everybody's heading out. It's a good time for me to turn in as well. Going to pop open a few crystals and see if we can get lucky. Claim my uncollected. See what else we got in here. Nothing special, but we'll pop these PHCs open. See what happens. Karnak just stopped my Cyclops L1 with his basic attack. He stopped your L1? What do you mean? What do you mean he stopped your L1? Did he evade it, or sounds like you're saying he attacked into your L1, which would be a glitch if that happened. That King Groot 4-star would have been nice. Not that I'd ever use him for anything, but I don't have him yet. Wouldn't mind adding him to the roster at least. Nothing but twos. Nothing but twos, but that's alright. Making progress, baby steps, a little bit at a time. He attacked into your... Yeah, man, I don't know. That sounds crazy. Must be some kind of glitch going on there then. So, alright. 2,028 shards away. We'll have more than enough to pop a crystal open. Matter of fact, I don't know. Maybe I should open my first feature crystal. Because just from the login calendar, I'll be at 11.5. Maybe I should. I'll be probably 13,000 by the time the 30th rolls around. Maybe I should save up and open my first feature, or not. All right, Defenders is getting good. Yeah, I can't wait to watch it. Well, thanks guys for hanging out with me on this Friday night. Hope that you have an excellent weekend. I will see you tomorrow night at 11 p.m. Central Standard, my normal time. Until then, this is Gran Kahonu smoking it down. I'm going to play my new animation one more time. Smoking it down. We'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.